Did he
laughing.
Did he actually axe? Yeah, he did axe. So
Give him 5 minutes.
yeah, we'll give him 5 minutes if people want to grab drinks or loved ones.
Or pizza.
Decide what to eat.
Gives me time to finish my mashed potato.
Yay.
Why are you eating mashed potato?
We're assuming you ate something with it.
I just have a massive bowl of mashed potato and ketchup.
Ew. Keep
Yo,
the
what the
ketchup to
fuck?
yourself.
It is.
Not even gravy with ketchup.
No, you cannot go, ooh, this is the most elite meal out there.
Ketchup is the worst substance made to man. It
The-
deserves
No.
Thank
to die.
you.
This is with the master chef in the chat as well.
Yeah, and it doesn't help. I grow tomatoes, man, and I don't even eat them.
Mm.
And I can't stop growing them. Literally.
And potatoes.
They grow everywhere. It's like a weed.
So Charlotte, tomato ketchup.
It's just so good with mashed potato.
Mm-hmm.
Also, may I ask, what the hell is going on with the map?
Oh,
What? What?
No,
What?
No.
What am I-
We are specifically waiting for David to explain this
Can I
because
just-
David
can I-
did most of this.
Can I just say?
Because,
does that
like,
mean
if
that
needed,
I
I
win
can
the
go
pot
have a
because
fake
she
hair
said what the
appointment.
hell's
This
going
is
on with the map, and
terrifying.
I said she would say what the hell's going on with the map.
Yep. So whoever made bets on what Charlotte would say at the start of this, Natalie has won. So.
What the hell? I am... Elemental is free? Plate him up? What?
It was everything worth it, trust me.
Why are we plating up a man?
Because he's dead. Well, he's
Why
not
are we
dead.
eating him?
Charlotte, I eat anything.
Yeah, I was
Apart
about
from
to.
tomato ketchup.
I was just about to say this isn't exactly new. This isn't something that.
I mean, that is also true.
No, you go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. No. Water bottle has to go back to sleep. And when somebody starts moving. Cold.
I mean, we can explain it to Charlotte if somebody wants to take over the recap.
I don't have the notes, and I disappeared partway through.
I mean, death. That's all I can pretty much say. It's
I
all
know
hide
statues got
seek.
pushed over, and somebody.
Okay, let's rewind to the beginning of the session, shall we?
Kids are giggling because
How does it even begin? Other than, oh yeah, all of the like undead NPC character things are NPCs within being NPCs, and had one board scripts that we apparently could alter and the world would like freak out just a tiny bit when they were altered. That's all I remember from the beginning bit.
We kind
Oh,
of
that's
cheated and changed the plaques so that we skipped over a lot and got the skeletons to basically just take us to where we needed to go.
Smart.
Yeah.
it
So
was well smart.
David stole about 30 plaques and had like a plague of them chasing us.
yeah. So when you basically entered the town proper,
David said start without me not feeling 100%.
yeah. Where's the map gone? Where has the map gone? Ah, here it is. So, Roll20 has developed this new folder style thing, and it just randomly makes folders for no apparent reason on here.
Yeah, I've had that as well.
So this is the city that you were in, and when you saw it and left this courtyard area, you were then met with all of the skeletons that had been placed to populate this town to give it a sense of immersion. But So you had skeleton farmers, skeleton miners, skeleton shopkeepers, and skeleton children playing in the fields, and all this other stuff. And all of them had, because they can't speak, all of them had put their dialogue options on plaques around their necks.
That's fun.
So David decided to take all of the plaques and basically hack the NPC code of all these skeletons, so they would lead you guys to where the silver was. Which then led you to put the mines of Ora de Red, where you encountered more skeletons. Skeletons walked off cliffs, and you.
It was still pitch black for most people, Matt.
Okay, where you got most of a lot of gems, etc., and mess up with the Odiags that you've been trying to evade. And you then came here, where you then battled a vampire who had summoned statues to fight, and Kashan decided to shove his head up the statue of this person's ass and knock it over onto another statue. And when the final blow came along, you guys decided to knock the vampire out instead of killing him. And in the process of doing this, Durr lost control of his elemental.
Yeah, there was a fireball as well at some point.
Yes.
Some
Hey.
point.
As per usual, I fireballed
No.
the statues.
No, he fireballed you.
Oh, as I will kill one, so I fireballed a few people as well.
Yes, but
There was lots of fireballs going about.
yeah.
And you all killed me!
No, he killed you.
You died?
I died! And you weren't
She
there to
was
save
down.
me, so Tordum is now sitting in a corner having a sulk. Because NPC Morella is horrible.
Oh, an NPC Morella. I'm gonna have a bite of them.
Please do, I'm scared. Please.
Oh, and you also worked out that the multiverse of Frank has expanded.
Oh, that's
Yes.
Oh
great.
yeah. It's
yeah, let's not
horrific.
get into the multiverse of Frank. I thought we left them playing with the skeletons.
No comment.
Well, we did need to wonder where the bodies all came from. Maybe they're all the Franks that we keep leaving lying around.
Okay, so now that you are sort of in this sort of arena place where the vampire is knocked out on the floor, all of the statues are defeated, but there's a rogue elemental running around in the lower levels, what would you like to do?
I'm just going to point at Joe and go, it's all your fault.
Is he knocked out, right?
The vampire is, yes.
It's all Durr's fault.
I don't even know who he is.
He's your pet. You brought him into it.
Oh yeah, and the earth elemental is covered in pink crystals as well.
Oh, yeah, killing him knocking him out was a bit my fault. Yeah, sorry.
Well, you wanted to knock him out because he hasn't actually told you where the silver is yet, and you need him alive to do that.
I was also thinking as well to try to use one of those plates on himself. See if he actually works with him too.
So, which plates?
One of those plates there, Christian found it outside. I mean, on the skeletons.
Oh, the plaques.
Yes.
Okay. You can certainly try. If you what do you want the plaque to say?
I don't know. This could be a very group of effort. So if he actually works, what do we want that to happen?
What, to the vampire guy?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know who he is. None of you have really told me who he is. Do you know who he is?
Well, he wanted us dead, and he's probably working with the big boss guy. Yeah, Willhem.
This is Willem.
Yeah.
The unconscious guy is Willem.
Yes.
I'll just kick him a little bit. Alright, okay, so what's his deal? Why does he want to kill you?
Well, we are sort of in a hide and seek game with this vampire lord, and sending us obstacles, let's say, and he is one of them.
So, but basically, the group doesn't actually know Willem per se. It's just on their travels, they found that various vampires are tracking them, laying traps for them, that sort of thing, and Willem is just like the latest example of that.
We should probably torture him then for a bit, right?
Well, yes, that's the point, but I want to cover up in case he gets free or he flies out and transforms himself in a bat and he flies away.
Yeah.
So we either spell him down or we try one of those plugs, or we, something to keep it here, make him talk, get what we need.
Would a plaque even work on him?
Huh?
I'm going to go steal a plaque from a skeleton. And I'm going to go put it around his head that says, "Do not run away."
Okay. Can I get either perception or medicine check from you, please?
Oh, goody.
Is he already dead?
What are you talking about? You're probably going to say, "I'm dead again."
No one's healed him, right? He's just...
He's knocked out, he ain't dead. I haven't
No.
burned him to a crisp yet. Semi-decent roll today. 22.
Okay. But you haven't specifically seen how injured he was, but considering that the absolute walloping that he got from Durr and Barakas, he doesn't appear as injured as you would expect him to be.
Okay.
Floor made out of in here.
So what was that?
What's the floor made out of?
Right, so the tunnel that you were in was made up of stone which had like bits of gravel and like effectively road grit put onto it. And this appears to be a much more but tidy affair where the floors are smoothed out rock with grit around the edges. There's carpets everywhere, and obviously you got the little fountain thing which the majority of the statue has fallen into. But majoritively it's stone.
I'm gonna go up to him on the floor, and as if you were like burying someone on a beach, I'm gonna use mold earth, and just bury his body and just leave his head out.
Okay, I'll also
So it's
allow
like
you to do a
pink
perception medicine check as well, whichever is higher for you.
In a flat full of dice, I can't find my dice.
That is a real issue.
What the fuck have I put over there?
Bear in mind, this guy sells dice trays for a living.
I have so many. I have a drawer full of 1,000 dice. Right.
He hasn't really. He sold them all and forgot to restock. He
Yeah.
even sold his own personal dice. Someone somewhere has got Tyler's own special dice.
I'll be heartbreaking. These are character dice. These are. What is it? Medicine.
Medicine or perception, whichever is higher.
Oh, medicine's +8. Also, it's perception. They're both 20. Well, 12 plus 8.
Okay, so you having been the cause of most of these injuries, but you can see that a lot of the injuries that you have inflicted on him are no longer visible.
Yeah, he's healing up pretty quickly, which funny. And I'll pat it down and try and turn the rock back to rock and sort of entomb him in.
Okay,
He's gonna be strong again.
is there a way that he can resist this at all, or?
Well, he's unconscious, right? I'm just using mold earth just to wrap earth around him while he's unconscious.
Okay, cool.
It might not be a lot. He'll probably be able to punch out of it. You know what I mean? But just
Yeah.
trying to help.
Okay. So you bury him up to his head, and he's like those. What do you call them? The people who are buried out in the desert, up to their head in like Native American style.
Yeah.
He's like his head lolling to one side as much as it can.
Alright, what do you want to ask him then? He's going to be up in a second.
Well, I mean, we can just keep him there. We just hold Silver up to his neck. He's not going to really want to risk moving around if that's there. Sure.
There you go.
But we want him to tell us where the silver is, adventurer.
Yes, but I'm saying we still have silver weapons. We will just keep him in place so he doesn't get any funny ideas of escaping until we get our answers. And then we can still finish him.
I'm a spiritual weapon, adventurer.
Didn't he have a big ass greatsword? Where's that gone?
That's on the floor next to him.
I'll move that away. Who uses a greatsword? I'll give it to David's
Sure.
character.
Yeah.
I'll give it to him.
He
I'll have
just
a look
opens
at
up his beard.
I really like the idea that you refer to him like break the fourth wall. I give it to looks for a note. David's character, and everyone's like, "Who's David?" And for a moment, like it pans out, and you can see the camera filming us, and the director going, "Cut."
Fuck.
Or we're all on the stage of Critical Role, and we're all actually sitting next to each other, and it's like, "What's your name again?" Okay, so you can either put it in the beard, or you can put it in Onyx's new quiver.
Oh, whoever wants it.
Please, not my.
It's probably massive, but is it just glancing at it? Is it a nice sword?
Yep. I'll allow you to do just a general intelligence check.
General intelligence. That's a 9.
Okay. Your experience with metalwork isn't massive, but you get the feeling that this isn't just a run-of-the-mill go to IKEA and pick up a greatsword sort of sword. This is something more custom built.
Oh, it's a fancy one that is, as I'll stash it into Kashan's beard.
It is pronounced Kashan.
Kashan! Fuck! Right, take 3, I'll go again! Sorry.
Okay, so Kashan being slightly more schooled in the arts of smithing gets an 18 and realises this is a +2 greatsword.
Say it.
And he will add that to his beard. Okay. Anything else that anyone wants to do?
Before we go onwards and we wake up these dudes, can I please have some healings? I've got like 3 points left.
Oh, I was about to go. Does anyone need some good vibes?
What meal?
Who's hurting?
Torten was risen from the dead, adventurer.
Righty then. Okay. How does this work?
Right, quick question. Have you changed your paladin spell of cure wounds for something else?
No, I was seeing if I had healing word prepared, and I do. Which I know is insane for me. That never happened. Okay, so I'm gonna 6 people I can target with this. That's lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm just gonna do everyone. Can I? Am I hurt? How am I looking? Oh goodness. Okay.
So are you doing mass heal word?
I'm doing a mass healing word at 3rd level, which is 1d4 plus 8.
Okay.
So it gets 6 people. I think. Yes. Damn it, if it was 4th level, we'd get 2d4. Everyone gets 11 points of healing.
Oh, nearly max. Nice.
We have the bonus 15 HP still, don't we?
I think so. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember where that came from, but
I think it was NPC Marila's
age,
spell.
Yeah. Mhm.
So
Okay.
nice to meet everyone. And then, who is looking the most hurt? Is it Totem?
Adamir or Tordrum.
Told him needs to add the, I'm assuming, 11 points of healing.
Do you want me to do it?
What is it? I'll try. I'm at 28 out of 52, so...
Have a... How many spell slots am I on?
Well, as I say, don't we want to... I don't know how long till we have another long rest. Is it not a good idea to keep some spell slots?
Have a... I've got some I can use. Have a second level heal wounds. Which was... Okay. Oh god, maths. 13 plus 20 points of healing to you.
Thank you.
I have 3 potions of greater healing, adventurer. That is specifically said after you cast the spell. Adventurer.
Okay, I see why you hate the NPCs versions of us now.
Yep.
I also have ointment, which I've never actually used for any reason whatsoever.
What does the ointment do?
As an action, 1 dose of ointment can be applied to the skin or swallowed. The creature that receives it regains 2d8 plus 2 hit points and ceases to be poisoned and is cured of all and any disease.
Yep.
That's very useful.
When did they get that?
I got it all the way back in Aqua Veda and never once questioned the fact that I had it.
But do those have like vampirism and stuff? Is that a disease?
I
I
think
do
it's a
not know,
special
adventurer.
thing.
It does say any disease.
Feed it to him. Feed it to the unconscious guy. Feed it to him. Fucking get him all normal and then batter him.
You are a violent person.
We don't have to batter him, but it'd be funny to see him like, I'm a vampire, I'm big and scary, and then he wakes up and he's not a vampire anymore. Wouldn't that just be fucking hilarious?
Not toward he is though. Because if we use it on him and he's like really old, he's just gonna turn to dust.
I mean,
And so
this
that
is-
might be an issue for questioning. But maybe we should put it on the back bench in case we need it.
Just
It's a chance
as,
I'm willing to take, but yeah, fair enough.
I don't think they are just a potion with good vampirism.
just out of interest, can I get everyone's passive perception, please?
Passive.
Hmm.
17.
Yep.
11.
Mm-hmm.
18.
Cool.
Passively 16.
Okay, cool. Carry on.
Cool.
Concern. I don't want to continue suddenly. Can I become self-aware and realize there's an issue about to happen?
Yeah, it's like in Baldur's Gate where it just says perception failed. So you have you have perceived
And
that
then
you
the
have
other
failed
says
to
goes
perceive. You have perceived that you have failed to perceive something, so now something is up.
Oh, I'm gonna just where's the actual map? Where am I? Who am I?
What's happening with the elemental, by the way?
Oh yeah, that's a point.
No!
What is happening with the elemental?
Sorry, I'm so sorry if this has bad.
The elemental was just sitting there and is like, oh, now you notice me.
They
So-
want. Do I still have cake? Do they want cake? Anyone want some cake whilst we're waiting?
Okay,
Oh.
bear in mind this cake is now probably a week old at this point.
Oh.
Guys, there's 174 pieces of cake.
I'm
Someone.
feed it to
wait,
the birds when we find one.
I have cake that's almost 2 weeks old in my house right now, and it still tastes fine.
Fair.
Okay,
but
so
like,
okay, let's stop for a second. Mashed potato and ketchup, cake that's weeks old,
Is it
and hot
weeks
chocolate
old?
without hazelnut syrup.
Wait, when did I make my cakes? Wait. I have a picture of the pile of them somewhere. I made them on the 3rd of Jan.
What the
Yeah,
heck was that?
2 weeks ago.
You don't know. Sorry, what was
It'll be
that?
fine.
Sorry, what did you say? I was teasing Natalie.
He's
They're 2 weeks old. They're fine.
Okay. So what does happen to your mental now it's free?
Just goes rogue. Just goes like.
Yeah, didn't you roll roll something to determine whether it became hostile?
I rolled you asked me to roll a persuasion. I rolled bang in the middle. I rolled a 10, and it
Oh,
just
yeah,
sort of
so-
milled around.
Oh yeah, so now it's pissed off at you, and it's now been doubly pissed off that you've just simply turned around and been ignoring it for the past, like...
Oh, fuck's sake, polymorph! And I'm just going to turn it into a snail.
Okay.
16 wisdom save for a Earth Elemental.
Yeah, that... failed. Do I have a snail token? No, I don't. Let me just see what random thing I can make it look like.
Sorry, I had to turn him into a snail, otherwise he'd have been starting to slam the fuck a lot of us. Just, and I'll pick him up and I'll go, just no one touch him. And I'll go and put him in the corner somewhere.
Alright,
Like
have a basilisk instead.
Oh, it's terrifying.
Okay, so what are you doing with the snail?
I'll go and put him over to the left, in that left corner there. Kind of up there somewhere, yeah. Just don't go near it, we've got about an hour, and it'll turn back into another... actually, no. If no one touches it, he should just disappear. It should all be fine.
Okay.
Oh, I really want to pat him on the head.
I mean, if you want to go up and pet an Earth Elemental, crack on. Live your life, you know? I ain't going to stop you.
Cute.
Okay, so so while Durr is doing this, Onyx and Barakas, you can do a perception or medicine check on the vampire again if you want.
Perception or medicine? I'm probably... Oh no, they're both the same. Never mind. Okay. Perception.
Okay. Oh, and a natural 20.
Cool.
It's a dirty 20.
21.
Okay, but while this has been going on, you hear a definitive sort of snapping of bones underneath the ground where the vampire is, and you can see that his face, which is pale white and fairly gaunt at the best of times, now it has returned to the previous vigour that it more or less had whenever you first met him.
Okay. He's fully healed, lads. So, like, I hope we're ready for another showdown in a second. Can we please, like, does anyone have, like, an actual, like, silver blade? Because, like, as much as an arrow may be menacing, it's not the most effective in close combat.
I
God.
can shine moonbeam on him.
Not yet.
I have a silver hand axe, adventurer.
Okay. Cool. And you're the most menacing at the moment, so... Look menacing when he opens his eyes and hold the silver blade close to his throat. Is he, like, neck deep in the ground right now or something?
Yes. And for reasons unknown, adventurer, I am going to do a dexterity saving throw. Adventurer.
What did I do? I'm gonna kill Kishan.
I can heal him, it's fine.
I got a
Would it be
12,
help-
adventurer, which means that I can step back in time to stop him from biting my foot.
Oh.
Okay, so in that case, I'm good. I'm just gonna draw my bow ready with a silver arrow just in case, you know. If he gets any funny ideas, I'll aim it for his head.
So Willem wakes up, tries to bite Kashan on like at the moment that he wakes up, and you can see that this is something that he is probably trained himself to do very specifically. Yeah, like the people in Hollywood who get CPR'd but back to being alive and just immediately can run a marathon straight away afterwards. It's sort of like that. But he then starts flailing around like, ah, what is this? What have you done?
What have you done? You almost died.
No, I was here first. What have you done?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, one way to answer it is we beat you to a bloody pulp. And now you're kind of buried, so you're going to give us the answers to where the silver is, aren't you?
I suppose that is true, and he cracks his neck somewhat as much as he can.
Listen.
Although, you have unfortunately underestimated me and the element of surprise! Dang it, natural one. You can
And he like stubs his toe.
and you can see that he's straining against the rock. It's like, God damn it!
Wow, really surprised us there, huh?
Hang on, let me try that again. Surprise! But he strains again, and the rock cracks, but doesn't really do much else after that. Ugh. Very well.
You know,
Ask her questions.
well, lads.
I have a silvered hand axe, adventurer.
Thank you, Kashan. Well, we may need it soon. Where's this silver you mentioned about?
It's close
I don't think
by.
he ever mentioned.
It's close by.
Don't be
What?
smart. Just give us an answer.
Well, I suppose it is in my best interest to be straight with you, because I feel that you and I, well, not you specifically, I don't like you, but all of you collectively, who I like somewhat better, but I feel that we could do good business together. For you see, Aiden is, well, probably will be, I don't know if he is, will probably be somewhat displeased with how I have engaged you thus far. You see, I was to delay you, to distract you, but I wasn't to engage in my own game with you, which unfortunately I seem to have done, so I can say Aiden probably isn't best pleased about that.
Can I try to intimidate him?
Yeah, sure. I shall help, adventurer, to give you advantage.
I like disadvantage. Oh, that's a natural 20. That's a 29.
Hey.
Okay, so what are you doing to be intimidating?
I'm gonna say to him, well, I'll tell you something else. How about I'm gonna make you go into Aiden, and I'm more than sure that Aiden is gonna kill you more than several times, and even more painful that I'm gonna kill you, and all of us gonna kill you. So you're either gonna answer to our questions now, or you're actually gonna die very painfully.
Very well. So, the silver is very close by, although I'm not entirely sure how salvageable it will be. He sort of jerks his head towards the buttocks of the statue.
Oh no. Explain yourself.
You could say I hid it up my arse.
Oh.
Your actual ass, like this ass.
Or did you feed it to a donkey?
No, it's fine. I've got an idea, and I'll go and get the snail. And go, I'm gonna put this in your ass, and then stamp on it.
Okay, so how are you going to perform this if his arse is in solid rock?
Actually, no. Do you know what? I'll just put it in this. I'll put it in your mouth. This is a threat. I'll put this in your mouth, put it down your throat, and then punch you in the throat.
Ooh, I like your style.
That's
That won't be
Over
necessary.
fire.
I mean that arse, and he's like nodding frantically towards the arse of the statue.
I don't understand your colloquialisms. Sean, get his arse out!
No, no, please, no. For my sake, not his. Do
I'm just
not.
going to push Kashan over to the statue and tell him to break it.
Okay, so Kashan then goes over and parts the cheeks of the of the statue, and
That's not a phrase I want to hear again.
and inside is effectively a hollowed out bit, and inside are several things that are wrapped in blankets and a couple of pouches, or bags rather. I found a sack in the anus, adventurer.
Well, pull it out then, Kashan. NPC Kashan, pull it out.
Oh, you hourly?
Would anyone like to help me pull out?
No.
No. This
You have to
is
enjoy it,
so lewd.
Okay, so one by one, Kashan starts pulling stuff out, and whoever basically wants to make note of this, there are a variety of silvered weapons. So there's silver short sword, scimitar, long sword, mace, and great sword. There's then a glaive, and a sealed quiver of 20 arrows, and then a box of 20 crossbow bolts. A bag of 1,000 silver ball bearings.
Would they fit in a... what's the name? Pistol?
Very possible.
Onyx, will these fit in your pistol?
Baracus has the pistol.
Well,
Say I have a
and
pistol?
very-
What?
I have a pistol.
I thought you had the pistol on it.
I wish I
Yes,
did.
but I don't know how to use it.
We will learn.
And then in the various bags, put together roughly make about 50,000 silver pieces.
Oh,
That's a lot of silver.
Holy.
That means we're
That's
very
women.
rich.
Imagine how many socks we can feed with those.
Wait, how many gold pieces is that?
50,000.
So 50,000
That's-
silver pieces, which
That's
would
5,000 gold?
5,000 gold.
Yep.
Jeez. How are we going to carry this guy?
Kashan.
that is the question, isn't it, my friends? You
You're
seem to
right.
have more than you can carry.
You're so right.
Beard of holding.
Can I hold on to those ball bearings? They look like they might be useful.
Yeah, you can. So if you want, I think the ball bearings can just simply be added as a group of 1,000. Bear with me.
I've got a
Yeah,
spell.
ball bearings, but one bag of 1,000.
I've got a spell called Updraft. So if we like spread them all over the floor, I can then shoot them into the air really quickly. There'll be like 1,000 guns going off at once into the sky for any flying things.
oh, that's cool.
Also, these can be used with animate item as well.
Oh, cool! I don't have that. That's
Is
a
it?
bard spell, I think. But it's not one of my spells.
And then adding a little bit of retcon, because these are silver, if you were to basically spread them on the floor and a vampire was then to walk over them, they would effectively work as a caltrip as well.
No.
So you can basically take like 20 of these, throw them on onto a 5-foot square, and anybody that walks onto that will need to do a DC 15 dexterity save, stop moving on their turn, and take, in this case, 1 radiant damage, and to get out of that will take 10 feet of their movement.
But it's one radiant damage per berry.
Just in that square. It's basically, you can basically use these ball bearings to make a single square difficult terrain that causes silver damage.
like the D&D equivalent of Lego.
Yes. Or a D4.
Oh, big God! And it's like they're burning.
Or a D4.
Yeah, oh dear, fuck that, a D4 would that'll go in ya. Those sharp dice would go in ya.
Yeah, so that, yeah, retcon that. They're not silver ball bearings as silver D4s.
Oh, that is
That's cruel, man.
evil.
That fucking hurt.
Okay, so did you get the list of the swords?
I didn't write them down.
Oh, you are okay. Cool.
I'm so sorry, I did not write them.
Okay, so
okay.
So a short sword, a long sword, scimitar, and a mace. Then 20 silver arrows. And 20
Well done.
crossbow bolts. We have silver, adventurer.
A lot of silver.
Was it not glaive as well?
Oh yeah, sorry, and a glaive.
Ha.
Nice.
So who wants what?
Alright.
Ball
Those are
bearings.
just plain silver. There's nothing magical about it.
Yeah, they're just they're weapons that have the silvered property on them.
I'll take a mace.
Okay, so if you basically just want to add a mace and then go into the customize bit and tick silvered.
Cool.
I think I can use the scimitar. I'll take the scimitar.
And scimitar, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Darling, which one do you want?
I'm good with what I have because I think all those weapons are big weapons, so I don't actually think I can wield them.
You can. I think you can use the short sword. Let's see.
Sorry, I might just keep my screen, just give them a load of pop-ups.
Yeah, you should be able to use the short sword because you can use light weapons.
Okay, I'll take the short sword then.
Okay.
That's okay. You might have to add it so I keep getting pop-up after pop-up.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do it.
Slow me down. Go to bed, Maya.
Short sword. Equipment.
Well, tough. You're not coming downstairs. Go to bed.
Okay, so you're not particularly proficient with it, but you can use it. Darling? You're not particularly proficient with it, but you can use it. Right, let me go murder the child.
Drinks break, guys.
Maya, stop shouting. Yes, and you want to know why? Because you're constantly shouting and keeping yourself awake, and you're interrupting our game. What do you want us to do about it? What do you want us to do about it? Lie down in bed, turn off the main light, see if that helps. Maya, I'm talking to you. You have ruined tonight. All your good behaviour you have ruined. Oh, do you want a drink while I'm up? Okay.
Thank you.
Oh. Is anyone still about?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's still the long sword, the crossbow bolts, the arrows, and the glaives.
What sword, sorry?
So, a longsword, a glaive, 20 arrows, and 20 crossbow bolts.
I'll bag the arrows, and I don't mind carrying the bolts to save someone else carrying them because I have the quiver. Am I proficient with the longsword? Not really. Well, I think I gotta look this up. Bear with me.
I think you are, because I think rangers are a martial class. You should be proficient with martial weapons, which I think a longsword is.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
we'll use your strength modifier, which is 0.
I need a melee weapon. I need a melee weapon, so I'm not just wasting arrows all the time. So, if anyone wants it, then by all means they can have it. I would like at least a little something so I can, defend myself.
Take something.
Oh,
Thank you.
We don't need it.
Sweet. And I'll take the longsword and...
Do you want the scimitar? It's got finesse, so you can use the dexterity instead of strength.
Yep.
Oh, but don't you want it?
I mean, I just picked something that nobody wanted, but if you need it more than me, I'll...
Is that okay? Just because, I will only have... Hang on.
If that makes you stop moaning, yes.
Fair. Can't complain. Thank you.
Alright.
I still have 4 longbows. Why do I... Why am I still carrying them? I need to get rid of them somewhere. Okay, so is it a silvered scimitar?
Yeah, just type in scimitar and then add the silvered condition to it.
Can I claim the short sword instead then?
Sure.
If no one wants it, of course.
Well, Torden currently has it, but does Torden want to give it up?
Oh no, it's fine then. In what else?
You mean the longsword?
The short
the
sword.
short sword?
I had the short
Oh,
sword.
yeah, the
I
short
didn't know if I could carry anything at first, which is why I waited for that to double
So,
check.
I'm asking you, do you want to give it up?
No,
I'll keep it
actually,
now, I've
I'm
got it,
fine
I'm
because
keeping
I've got the Oh no, it's not silvered.
I'm gonna do that weird little list thing where they climb up the walls and hiss at you, clinging to the sword,
Is the glaive a martial weapon?
Yes, it's basically a dexterity-based heavy weapon. I think.
It's like a long stick with a big, sword on the end, basically.
Yeah, I love a glaive.
Okay, you'll have
If
the glaive.
if he's a martial weapon, I can use it.
We'll add it to your inventory and see what your modifiers for it are.
That's a low one.
Okay, so but Willem is still just patiently just waiting in the ground, waiting for you guys to do something. So now that you have organised that, what say you to my proposal?
What puzzle?
Well, Aiden isn't going to be particularly happy with me, and the laws of common sense and self-preservation would mean that my best chance of surviving him is through you. Wouldn't you say?
Meaning?
Meaning I would like to take up that option before circumstances prevent me from doing so. Can I get a perception check from everybody, please?
Doesn't bode well.
15.
Fuck.
Yo, I'm on a roll. That's a natural 20. 21.
Hey.
Okay. Marilla?
Hang on, I lost my dice.
I got a 14.
I need to add the bolt spell with. It is.
Okay, so
24.
lovely. So Barakas sort of sees the signs before the rest of you do, but you notice that a very definitive chill has suddenly started blowing around the area, and basically all of these things here that have this sort of resonant light around them. These are torches which are lighting up the whole area, and these start flickering in a very sort of like electronic way. And you notice that, well, some of you do, some of you don't, but those of you who got high rolls, you notice that the amount of shadows that all of you are casting seem to be more than what you would normally have.
Oh, it's like that episode of Doctor Who.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. The National
Hey,
Nevada,
who turned out the
whatever
lights?
they're called. The fucking shadow piranhas.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
And then, as you begin to notice this, you notice that the shadows are getting darker and darker and darker until they're no longer like in that semi-translucent state that they normally are. These things are actually black and then develop form, and as they do, they just all sort of detach from you. Even the shadows which you're accustomed to being your shadows, they all detach from you and form up into this swirling mass of blackness. And Willem then says, well, that is my cue, and with that he is going to turn into a mist.
Fucking knew it. Fucking piece of shit.
We should have.
Can I pull up on it so it blows
cured
away?
him.
So, multiple people speaking there.
Sorry.
Who said what?
That's fine. Man wasn't drunk.
Okay, so he forms into a mist and tries to just go straight up into the sky, but then the black shadows then coalesce into a giant hand and form themselves around this mist, just holding it in a fingered cage. And then one shadow then detaches from the big mass, and a single figure drops onto the top balcony up here, where he originally was, whenever the battle started.
Oh,
Yeah, we're going again.
Well, this is most disappointing, I must say. Willem, I would say I expected better, but I don't. As for you, I must say, you have my sincerest apologies.
Apologies for what?
Well, this something of a side quest has diverted your attention and consumed your resources. Resources I would rather you pitched against me. So, in the name of everything that I'm trying to build here, I apologise.
Oh, but it's fine, no worries. We just, stalling and gather our resources, as you said, for them coming to you. It's fine, we're all in plan, it's all cool, it's all chill. We just need a day of rest, that's all. Is that okay?
Indeed. I'm somewhat prepared to engage with you on that, but we should discuss your culpability in this matter. For you see, you also engaged in this side quest, and that, I feel, is a violation of our contract.
Fuck, signed a contract.
Did we ever sign a contract?
You engaged in the game, so you must play by my rules. So, I will give you a side offer. If you can survive the next 5 minutes, I'll give you as you ask. 1 day of uninterrupted rest, where you can prepare yourself for our actual ordeal. And make no mistake, that ordeal is on the horizon.
Well, I guess our options are narrowing down.
Good coincidence, I was planning on living for the next 5 minutes anyway, whatever you said.
That's the spirit. And speaking
For
of,
the good sake of loving each other, pure love each other, absolutely. What will happen in these 5 minutes, just for our curiosity?
well, you could always find out. I'm just removing these icons because to clear a space on the map, they're still there technically. We could always find out. As almost every engineer of firearms will say, easier done than said. And he throws up his arms, and all of the shadows, aside from one which is still coalescing around the mist that is Willhem, so he's now there, all of the shadows then just drop down.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
And then he himself drops down, and a curious effect occurs around him, which you have seen before, which is what Cathay did in the church. But as he lands, he is wrapped in a shadow and golden armored outfit, and
Malekith. Is it Malekith?
yes, it is, and and
I play Total War 2.
and it is a great sword that he pulls out from what seems to be his belt. However, this is made out of solid blood.
Nice.
We've only got the last 5 minutes. That's only like 50 rounds. I'm sure we'll be fine.
We're so dead.
Okay, so the question is, do we want to run from the initiative that you guys had previously, or would you rather roll again?
I honestly don't mind at all. But I'll say because it's another fight and it's passed so much time.
Yeah, so
we
can I
should
get...
reroll 3.
Yeah, roll again,
Alright.
yeah.
Alright then, can I get initiative from everybody, please? And of course they will do
Hey.
that. Okay.
Ah, shit, fuck.
Can I politely declare?
No, I don't want to. I'd had a natural 20 before, now it's gone down to 7.
Well, it's gone bad for me as well, darling. Don't worry.
Oh, good. As long as we're all doing badly, that's fine.
I got 11.
Okay. 11 for God's sake.
230, bestie. Very big.
Okay. Let's do
Thank God I killed everyone, right?
Yeah, that's a good shout.
Just say, am I the healthiest out of all of us?
What are you on?
I'm maxed.
Oh no.
So I am the healthiest. That doesn't bode well.
I also have no 4th level spells.
We'll just use every other level. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just good vibes. We'll good vibe it away.
I do have greater restoration though, so I just need diamond dust worth 100 gold.
We
Is
well,
that
we
all?
have the silver.
I don't think that's how that works.
Right, Tyler, what did you get?
7. Are you typing it somewhere?
And Marilla, what did you get?
15! Oh no.
Okay, so with battle commencing and boss music resounding through the chambers, Onyx, you're up.
I the first. Okay. So, how are we dealing with right now? Why are we doing this, guys?
for the first time, I have done nothing.
But we're all here, so we're all doing something now. Okay.
I am here too, adventurer.
Yep. And keep staying around, please. We're gonna need you. Oh, God. Oh, we've wasted my dimension door, haven't I? Yeah. That sucks a bit.
Ironically, in my Baldur's Gate game, I'm in exactly the same situation. Like, I've got no resources, I've used up all my short rests, and But in the end, I'm literally just like one battle away from saving the druid at the beginning of the game. So,
We didn't have a short rest.
I don't think I've short rested once yet in Baldur's Gate.
show off.
Are you good?
I just long rest. It's why I've slept with so much of the party.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
That's why
finding
you don't rest to just hoe around. Okay, you do.
basically,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I will give you a point of inspiration for that.
Yeah!
I have to say though, that if you long rest throughout the game, you might miss out questions that ends up uncompleted.
I'm aware of that. It's
That's
just
technically-
worth it. Look, Astarion and then Lae'zel and Shadowheart. It's worth it.
Oh god.
Okay, Onyx, back to your turn.
Yeah. So these lovely fellows around us, are they like physical or are they still wispy, like shadowy?
Right, so
Nonsense.
but they seem to be oscillating between between solid and shadow forms. They're basically latching onto whatever surface that they're part of, and are then effectively reaching out of the shadows to reach you. So the parts that are outside of the floor, those are solid. The rest of their body is buried in the floor, if that makes sense. Think of them as the creatures that the Vox Machina fights, as opposed to something like Dementors.
Well, I just like everything about them then. Okay, great. I don't even want to be anywhere near them, but here we are. Okay. Right, for shits and gigs, let's try out this silver scimitar, I guess.
Alright then?
I'm him.
Oh, good. And my scimitars. Okay, not too bad. We've got hope. I hope. Less hope. Oh, okay. Unnatural 20.
Oh, lovely.
Is that a good one, or it was a little lovely for you and terrible for me?
No, that definitely does hit.
Oh god, okay. Sweet, okay. I'm just now very paranoid about every decision I make. Great.
I can't imagine why.
So that is a wonderful 6 damage. Go me.
Okay, so given the sort of translucent state of this, but you were curious as to whether or not the silvered sword would actually make any sort of like definitive impact against them, and it does. It lets out a shriek of pain as the slicing action cuts through it like it would through flesh. It doesn't seem to have like the burning effect that silver has had against the Vargulfs and the other vampires, but it's definitely had an effect where you guess it probably wouldn't have done.
Okay. Silver's our best friend again. Love it. Well, I guess have at ye again, because it worked the first time. I'm praying it works again. Let's do it. Dab at him again for scimitar. 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh my god, okay. And that,
You're sort of guessing that these creatures rely mostly on their non-corporealness for their defense, because these things don't seem to have any sort of armor or magical effect against them. Since you're breaking through their non-corporealness, their armor class is actually quite low.
oh, fabulous. I'm not half as worried. Okay. 9 damage.
Okay, is that against the top one?
Yes.
Okay. This thing is very diminished, but you seem to have sort of cut through the majority of what would be there. So It's not bleeding, but this thing does appear would class as bloodied.
Oh. Damn, that was quick. Okay. I'm not complaining then.
I'm still here.
Doing great. As a bonus action, hopefully. Because that's how it works, right? Yeah. We're gonna, when I find the right tabs, there we go, try and stab at this fellow near Kashan with the dancing scimitar.
Alright.
Hopefully. Hoping and praying. That's an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Woo! 2 damage.
Okay. So the dancing blade is a magical weapon, and you gather that the fact that it is magical has caused it to have a similar effect to the silver as well.
Yay.
But you have noticed that this hasn't had the same effect that silver does against, say, like vampires and the other creatures. It's just purely affecting it because it's magical.
Okay. That's fine. Any damage is better than no damage, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay, is that you done?
Yeah, if I try and shimmy away, they're just gonna get angry at me and hit me, so let's not.
Okay then. Maria, you're up. I think Marilla is gone, adventurer.
No, we can't be dealing with NPC.
I was muted. I was muted.
Oh, the fear.
I shall go back home then, adventurer.
I am here, adventurer.
No!
What will I do?
I fear no man.
I believe I will take my mace, adventurer, and try and hit this one.
The top one, yeah?
Yeah, with my silvered mace.
Alright.
Roll. Oh. Give me a second. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait, how much am I adding? 15. 16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. That is then 5 points. No. That's a lie. 8 points of bludgeoning damage with a silvered mace.
Alright then. Yes, I'll at you. Are you going to apply smite to that?
I have lost. Where's my smite?
Save the spell slots. Don't let him bait you.
Do I have smite?
Yes, you're a paladin.
Oh yeah! Wow. Woo. I have to check something first. Oh, I can. Oh, but then I can't. Yeah. Yeah, I'll cast Searing Smite, which means it has to make a Constitution save. This is the first time I'm using this spell.
Okay, it got a 13.
Damn it, it makes it.
Okay, so how much damage does it take?
At the start of each turns. Oh wait, no, it makes a save on the beginning of its turn. Apologies.
Okay.
But on a successful save, the spell does end.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so you gonna try do anything else?
Well, I've used my bonus action to Searing Smite, so I can't move my spiritual weapon. I don't want to move. So I'll just shout, "Why are we being all emo? It's all dark and shadowy in here."
Okay, Barrowcast, you're up.
Okay. There's lots of options, but Onyx, would you like to go for a trip
Where are we going?
away from here?
Sure.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Thunder Step.
Okay, what level is that?
The maximum was that 5?
Ooh.
I'm not asking for any particular reason.
Oh no.
Yep. No, I'm sure you're not.
No, don't do it. Don't do what I think you're about to do, please.
So everything around me of 10 feet is gonna deal with a good 5d10 of thunder.
Okay, just
And-
bear with me one moment.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like where this is going.
It's
Yeah,
fine. You
especially 'cause
comment.
you're
It's
in the
fine.
10-foot
We're
cone,
for this
Alex.
shit.
Mm-hmm. If it happens.
Okay, bear with me. You said 5th level, yeah?
Bitch.
Okay, okay, he attempted to cast counterspell, but it then failed.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, So-
Nice.
so yeah, but so his spell failed, so you can now do it as normal.
Nice. So 5 feet, 10 feet. I'm sorry, it hits door as well.
Okay.
But
No.
I'm so sorry. I hope you got a high constitution state.
That's I want advantage on it. So
Small price to pay.
That's cool. It's fine.
It's
Anyway,
that's fine.
I'm gonna roll. Oh, Matt, his constitution saving throw is 19.
Okay, so the only
Did you roll
way
38 points of damage?
No. 18, 19 is just to save.
Oh, just to save. Oh, what? I'm getting hit. Okay.
Okay,
Well, no,
so 1, 2, 3.
I'm sorry. It was either you or nobody.
Well, it's not that. It's the fact I'm holding something which also relies on concentration. Otherwise, there's just gonna be an earth elemental on top of me.
Oh, yeah.
13
Oh,
plus
yeah.
5.
That's the point.
That's 18. I fail. Yours is 19, right?
19, yeah.
Yeah, 18. 13 plus 5.
Okay, so how much? So we'll do damage first, and then we'll discuss the rest of it.
Is 36 damages.
Oh, that's not too bad.
What type
Oh,
of damage?
It's 18. I need to roll.
What type of damage?
Thunder.
Okay. Right.
Is it thunder or electricity? No, thunder. Thunder damages.
Okay. Okay, so all of the shadows, bar the one that is below Tordum, are affected by this.
What do you mean? Below to do?
There's one down here.
It's 10 feet. Doesn't arrive or not until there.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So it's just 5 of them.
Yeah.
Just.
What am I doing? Okay, this one, however, is sort of just like blown away in the blast of it. So now that that has happened, you can now go to wherever it is you're going.
Cool. I'm gonna take Onyx with me as well.
Mhm.
To get out of this little sticky situation. Is this this balcony like high raised?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna go here. So get her like
Okay.
yeah. That's next time.
Thank you.
disappearing in the thunder, I'm gonna give a massive middle finger to Aiden.
Okay, so but I always get confused about the rules of concentration, so bear with me. Can also never spell it right, bear with me.
What am I seeing down here?
So what?
What am I seeing?
What do you mean, what are you saying?
This murderous looking bunny.
Oh, that's
What
the
did I
snail.
miss? Oh, that's the snail, right, okay. Wait.
I picked up the snail and I was going to put it in the guy's mouth, wasn't I? So
It's now running rampant.
Okay, so you need to take Constitution saving throw DC 10 or put. Sorry, bear with me. Or half the damage taken, whichever is higher. So. Half the damage taken is 9, yeah?
19. No, 18. 36 damage he rolled, so I have to take 18.
Yeah. So DC 18 to maintain concentration.
Yeah, I failed. 9 and a 4.
No, wait, sorry, half the damage taken, so. Yes, so DC 10.
Oh, DC 10 makes it.
Okay, cool. So you maintain concentration.
Okay, cool.
Alright then. So. You go do anything else, Barkas?
Yes, as a bonus action, I'm going to. Does it reach it? I'm sure it does, because I just need to see it. Can I see Aiden?
But. With me. No,
No.
the wall's in the way.
No. Fair enough. Yes, anyway, bonus action, I'm going to cast Shadow Blade.
Okay, cool.
And I'm done.
You go do any normal movement?
Nah.
Alright then, so Aiden, who's just sort of like watched you go with like this expression of just like pure pissed offness on his face, is then going to turn to Kashan.
Well, you can take it as a big boy.
And, and he is then going to say, your friends have irked me. Maybe you should take my vengeance out on them. Kashan's going to do a wisdom save. Huh. Right.
Is that good or
Come
bad?
Come on, Matt. Behave.
And so Kashan is just like grabs his head and just starts thrashing around, and then just straightens up. Straightens up like really sort of relaxed, like, and then he just turns towards Barakas and Onyx, and his eyes are just completely silvered over.
Oh, shit.
He's giving you
Yay!
Hello, adventurer.
Can't have a moment of peace, apparently.
Okay, so that's it. Yeah, my pencil broke. Bear with me. Right, so that's all he's going to do, and he's just then going to step back and watch. So, Tordum, you're up.
I'm going to do Akakanaz's Scorcher on this one.
Yep.
I was thinking about another one, but they're all in the first one. It needs to do dexterity saving throw. Has to be 17.
Failed.
Okay, so it takes. Roll the slowest dice. 16 fire damage.
Alright. Okay, so it gets blasted back by this as it it takes the full force of the damage, and there you can see the parts of it which are solidified are on fire, and then it drops into the earth again, pops back out again. The fire is put out. It is but somewhat diminished, but still standing.
Okay. I can't really do much else.
Anything as bonus?
No, because if it's non-corporeal, biting's no point. Hungry Jaws won't do anything. Because I have to take the bite action.
Okay. Are you going to move at all?
No, because I'm not going to be stupid enough to let it hit me.
Okay.
I'm not going to give it a free
Oh,
action.
wow.
It's not allowed. I do not permit it.
Okay, so with that, it's now Kashan's turn.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
And okay, so he is basically just going to rush straight at Onyx, taking attacks of opportunity along the way.
Oh, yay.
So that's 3. None of which hit. And he is then just going to do he's simply going to do a blood axe attack against Onyx.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 26 hit you?
Baby.
So that's 13 damage from the first hit.
I'm still standing, still breathing, still happy, kind of.
And unfortunately the next hit critted.
But I have adamantine.
Oh yeah, you're immune to critical hits, aren't you?
Oh, that's fucking lucky.
So if anything, Kashan hitting me is probably the best thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that regard,
I bet he does so much damage on a crit.
ironic you say that, right? So D&D Beyond automatically sets it to crit dice whenever you score a crit. So with the crit dice, because I just rolled it just to get rid of it, he did 13 damage. Okay? With the non-crit damage, he did 19 damage.
What?
So am I taking 19?
No, I'll be kind and say you took the lesser damage. So,
Are you sure? Because I won't mind.
no, it's fine. 13 damage.
Thank you. Okay. Elshi. We're fine. For now.
Yeah, you just have a brainwashed Dragonborn just staring down at you now.
Yeah, but I've got adamantine. It's fine.
Okay, so Durr, you're up.
No. Would Grasping Vine, if it pulled me out of the way, would they all get attacks of opportunities on me? Because I wanted to Grasping Vine away somewhere. Would they all just get a free swipe as I get?
They would
back?
get. I'll say that they do, but because you're moving in a different direction to normal, they would do it with disadvantage.
Okay. Do I want to do that? No, I'm just going to cast Daylight around us in a 60-foot radius. That's fucking massive. That's this whole building, right?
Pretty much, yep.
Yeah, the whole thing. The whole thing's in Daylight.
Okay. So, McKelly, you're on hold duty. Oh, wait, never mind. No, never mind. So the whole area is now put up in. Are you sure it's...
Yeah, have a look.
So, where's Daylight?
Daylight.
Yeah, 60-foot square radius
A
sphere.
60-foot radius sphere. It's
Yeah.
fucking massive.
Yeah, which if you did it from your location, that is the entire map, more or less.
Yeah. Get everyone involved in that.
Yeah. So, okay, so you have now cast. So you have cast Daylight in this area, and
Doing damage. Just light.
well, you say that.
I thought it'd be useful. You know what I mean? I thought it'd be useful.
You say that, but you are in a room with a vampire.
That's what I mean, yeah. These ghouls, like, it's got to give them disadvantage or something, being a fucking bright light.
Yep, so everything here recoils from the light. But obviously Willem doesn't because he's missed, but all of these creatures, they all recoil from the light, and where they were sort of like semi-translucent and shadow, they are now completely solid.
Oh, nice.
So where some of them were like half in the floor, half in the world, like now they are just simply half a body, or these dilapidated zombie-looking things.
Fuck.
What's your stance? So if I want a bonus action healing word, that's another spell. What's your rules on that? Am I able to do that on?
I don't really have any rules against doing multiple spells in one turn. If it says bonus action and you have a bonus action available, you can do it. Is basically my way of doing things.
Nice. Who needs healing? Who just took a whack?
Onyx.
Are you the one who's just taking it on the chin from Kashan?
Corinne said BRB.
Yeah. Okay.
But she's the one who's getting bashed up by Kashan, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's on 85 out of 109.
Still, it's worth it. I'll second level healing word. I'll go, don't you fucking take his shit! That's my healing word. What is it, like 2d4, I think it is?
Something like that, yeah.
Probably a lot, but it's worth it. Yeah, 2d4 plus 4. Sharpest d4s in the world I've got. It's a 4.
So, yes, you're showcasing your dice. This one killed my character. This one killed my player.
So when she comes back, 9 points of healing, and that's my turn.
Right. I'll apply that on my end. So she's now at 92 out of 109. Okay, so is that your turn done?
My effort done yet. I'll stay where I am.
Okay, so it's now the Shadow's turn, and they're each going to take their attacks out on you. But
I should have just ran. I knew they were all going to hit me.
Sorry.
No, I was weighing up. Like, should I just take the attacks of opportunity, or should I just not? And I was like, oh, fuck it. But I should have just ran, take the opportunity, and then at least I'd have been moved at the same time. But it don't matter.
Okay, so you do. So they all take a swipe at you, but you can see that their heads are turned away from you, away from the source of the light. So they're effectively rolling with disadvantage.
Okay, nice. I have a high AC as well. 18. You got a beat.
Okay. Does a 21 hit you?
It does. Okay. With disadvantage? What? Bloody hell. Give me a break. It's fine, I got full HP.
And does an 18 hit you?
18 just as well, yeah.
Okay, so you take 2 hits from 2 of these. For the dice to not have prepared a d6. Okay, so you take 5 damage from the first one. And then 7 damage from the second one. But this does seem to have a draining effect on you.
Oh no.
Okay, and between those 2 attacks, your strength score is lowered by 3 points.
Oh
Shit.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, I'll just click strength.
What?
This isn't good. It's fine, keep going, right. Strength. I have no wild shape left. Damn elementals. How do I... I'm going to carry on, I'm going to work out how to actually do the modifier. My strength has gone down by 3.
Right, there you go. If you want to refresh your page, I've done it for you.
Okay.
Do you know wild shape?
Okay, right, that's fine. Oh, that's fine. It's just if it gets to 0, I don't think I'll have the strength to live.
Oh, yeah. So let's avoid that at all costs. That's just my recommendation, though. I'm not a trained doctor or anything. As a survivalist, however, I can say that is very bad.
Is your advice just avoid getting attacked by ghouls?
Maybe.
It's good
It's pretty
advice.
good advice.
It is. It's good. I'm not knocking the advice. It's good. It's something we should know as well. Durr should have already known that.
As a professional captain, however, I can say it's very not good.
Okay, so then Marilla, you take 1 hit as well.
Oh. How
Um,
about no?
And that is 10 necrotic damage, and your strength is lowered by 1 point. And then Tordum, your one attacks you. Does a 14 hit you?
No,
Okay.
Oh.
my armor class is 16.
Alright then, so that's the ghoul's turns done. So, Onyx, back to you.
Okay.
You have also been healed if you want to refresh your page.
Oh, I don't necessarily want to, not gonna lie. Okay. Okay. Why is that? Okay. Okay. Hang on. I need to find like all of the right tabs so I can keep track of everything.
I think you got bad. I've got 15 tabs open at the minute.
Oh god. You're doing great.
You are, yeah, crack on, the pain. DM pain, love it.
Well, I've
Right.
got one of my cousins who has had his computer running solidly for 7 years straight, has never once closed an internet tab.
That's just
That's
that.
I think that's
disgusting.
the
Yeah.
ticket.
Yeah.
That's the trick.
Screaming for relief, please.
Oh,
I
God.
did think about once sneaking into his room whenever I was around there and just pressing the power button on his computer, but I'm not that cruel, unfortunately.
That poor thing.
That's almost that's AI abuse. That is
Yeah. So when the
like when
I
I
re-
take over.
yeah,
he's
I
first
rest
to get shot.
easy knowing that when the robot overlords take over, he'll be the first to go. And that's,
Sorry, continue.
so, and with his computer will know that I took sympathy on it, though it may still be pissed off that I didn't take action to save it. But
It'll kill you quickly instead of
Yeah.
slowly.
yeah, it'll be merciful.
Yeah.
God. Did you say you got hit?
Yes, you got hit by Kashan twice and then got healed.
Oh, healed. Okay, I thought you said you got hit again. I was like, so why have I got more health suddenly? That's not good. Okay.
Power
So-
of positive thinking.
Alright, thank you for the healies. Really appreciate it.
Right, little pop
Still
up.
terrified for my life.
Have you got any spell of dispel?
No, I don't have any of that. I don't know who's. So grade your restoration work?
God, yeah. Let's see if I'm carrying anything that might be useful. But realistically, my full longbows is not useful.
I have a lesser restoration, but my turn's been and gone. I'm gonna be a while till I get back.
I
that
have
just-
a frag grenade.
This just cures like blinded, deaf and shit. It doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, nothing useful.
Lesser restoration is so bad. Why don't use a whole action and just slap someone? Level 2 spell, no.
Oh, because I don't actually have anything even remotely useful, probably. Nope. But I'm probably gonna have to.
Are we going for this dude as well, by the way? Are we like having at this guy, or are we just gonna fight these and let him fuck off?
Oh, ideally, we have at him. But, like, it depends on how healthy we're all feeling after this.
Well, that's it. Like, is it better just because? I mean, but I think if we start something, I don't know who's gonna end up finishing it. What's
Yeah.
the problem? Like, should we just let him watch, or should we just go and try and fuck him up?
All of the above.
Yeah, right. Well, we are in sunlight. I think we should just fuck him up. Carry on anyway, sorry.
Wait, who has a grenade? How resistant is he to grenades? 'Cause
I have a
one, but
grenade.
I have a wall between me and him, so like I can't give
Sean
him
has
my grenade yet.
I have grenades, adventurer. Would you like to
No!
see one?
No! Please, not you. No. Anyway, right. Okay. This is gonna be like a really silly question, probably, but I'm so used to using ensnaring strike with arrows. Does it still work if I use it with a melee weapon?
Let me just read the description. I'm content to say yes, but yeah. Next time, when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, yes. So.
Damn it. Okay, a weapon attack. Okay. What's my less painful one? Okay.
So, but Kashan says in his most intimidating voice, "I have 103 HP, adventurer."
Okay. I'm trying to be nice, but like, sure. I could be a mega bitch and use the dagger of venom, but I'm not gonna be that bitch yet. Instead, I'm gonna try and use the arm blade dagger thing that I have going for me,
Okay.
and hope and pray. Because I have a feeling his AC is gonna be probably insane. Please. Okay. Hang on, I'm struggling to find the numbers. 25.
Yep, that hits.
Fabulous! So, now I've got to actually know what Ensnaring Strike actually does. He's probably going to get through it very, very easily. But it's the thought that counts. And I'm trying my best. Against a giant lizard that wants to kill me right now.
It's actually
As opposed to a tiny lizard that wants to kill you.
Okay. Okay.
If
How much
I'm
damage
sending
does
stuff, I apologise. The cat is walking across me again.
That's okay.
She's debating whether to go to sleep on Aya or not.
Okay. Fortunately for him, I rolled minimum damage, so that's 4 damage in total from the arm blade.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have Ensnaring Strike at 3rd level to try and increase my chances against him. Because I don't feel safe and secure right now.
Okay, so strength saving throw. What does he have to beat?
It's not good. 14.
Strength.
I'm trying right now.
Does he rage? I don't know what Kashan's character is. Is he a barbarian or?
Yes.
He's scary. That's what he is right now.
Yeah, no, for sure he's fucking scary.
He's a fighter with a +9 to his
Oh,
strength saving throw.
oh shit, he's just a fighter! I said just a fighter, but you know what I mean? He's a fighter's a fucking ruthless, man.
So he succeeded that with a 15, I think.
Fucking blood
Yeah.
axe. I need to read this shit. What does this blood axe do?
Damn it. Well, I tried. I'm gonna just have to bludgeon the mans to death again.
Okay. You say that, but you can see that when you make the stab with your first arm blade, despite the fact that this did as little damage as it did, but the moment that the dagger hits his flesh, the silver in his eyes starts to flicker.
Oh, so okay.
Again.
So, unfortunately, the flickering stops and goes back to silvered again.
Fine. Food for thought. If I punched him, will it still work? You know what? I don't want to outright kill the man, so I don't want to hurt him with a blade, so you know...
But don't worry, at the rate that you're going, you'll probably kill him in about 25 rounds or so.
Hey, no, I'm trying, because if he comes back to our side, we need him at maximum HP as possible, you know? That's my thought process.
Slice him. Fucking slice him out.
No!
Just for the silver, just slice him. You don't have to stab him.
No, I'm gonna just try and... I'm gonna punch him. I don't appreciate him in my face right now like this.
punch this dragonborn.
Yeah, he made me waste a 3rd level spell. I'm not happy right now. So I'm gonna try and
That's-
punch the dude.
Whack him.
At some point, Tyler, whenever these guys return to civilization, you will come to realize just how many creatures Kashan has brought into the fold by just simply punching them in the face. So this is poetic justice.
See?
It's a love language. It's fine.
How does an 18 sound?
Okay, so Kashan's just going to let out a as your punch just goes ding against his armor, and you just go ah.
Okay, so 18. What's his AC? What the hell? I need the
20.
armor burn. What?
Yeah.
Okay, we've got this. The 2nd time's a charm.
You get a tanky
On my
boy.
next go. I'll just stay here so I take the hits so he can't crit anyone else.
Okay, so Maria, you're up.
Help! Help!
He has how's he got so many spells as well as a fighter?
Oh yeah, because he's like a rune knight thing, isn't he? Oh, don't! No, we're not doing that. We're not dealing with magic against me, please.
Charlotte?
If you hear, you muted.
For God's sake, I was muted. What does it do? It does that. Well, I can't touch you right now, so that's a bit difficult.
You touch me.
Shut
We heard that.
up. I got picked up. You're disgusting. Get out.
I normally make dumbass comments, but you never hear them.
I'm...
Well, ask him, does he want to voice Frank for the rest of this campaign?
No, I don't want them to do that. Because they're playing dirty League of Legends. They don't deserve it.
Not only is he playing League of Legends, but he's playing it professionally.
I don't know what to say about that.
I am gonna pour ice down your back in a minute. Actually, you'd enjoy that. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is ignore that thing over there. Well, if I do that, I'm not gonna die if I do that. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Will I die if I do that?
Only one way to find out.
Oh, I can't get to you.
Oh, I'm fine in terms of HP for now. It's just him as a whole, you know?
Okay, well, first of all, what I'm gonna do... am I gonna do that? Oh, I had a plan and now I can't remember what my plan was. Why? Wait, I have the circlet, right? That means I can do 2 concentration spells, right?
Yes,
Obsessed.
you yourself are concentrating on the
On the smite.
spiritual weapon.
Spiritual
Oh,
weapons,
speaking-
not concentration.
Oh, isn't it?
No. It doesn't have the C next to it. It's not concentration.
No, it's not. You think it would be though, but it's not.
Yeah,
Right?
okay,
It
yeah.
feels like one that would be. Everything
Yeah.
else is.
It's
Okay.
cool, but it's a bonus action as well. It's fucking nice.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Nice little spell.
Okay, so yeah, you're not currently concentrating on anything, aside from just blocking out the sounds of your partner in the background.
Okay. Where did you go? Can I not? This? Okay. I will... Bonus action to start off with. 2 Onyx, Shield of Faith, which means I have used
Nice.
the circlet now for concentration, so you get a +2 to your AC for the next 10 minutes whilst I'm concentrating.
Thank you.
Like, I know it isn't loads.
It's something. How do I add?
And Then I will. And don't worry if you die. I've got Revivify. Don't worry about it. Then I'll
No.
do a spackle doody dee on this guy.
Buckle doody dee.
I'm very tired.
No, that's fair. Sparkle them away, bedazzle them.
I'm just gonna. The light's just gonna like arc off the mace as like glitter flows and I whack them.
Alright, whack away.
Okie dokie. That is a 16.
Yeah, that hits.
Yes. I like it when you say that.
Like a whisper to you.
No, that's not what I meant. Okay. That is 7 points of damage with the silver weapon.
Alright then. Okay, so that's your bonus and your action. Are you going to do anything else?
Moving seems a little scary right now. I don't know how I can move without being hit.
You can't.
Yeah. Or rather, I don't know how I can move without not being hit a lot. So I don't think I can go that way, can I?
No, the wall's in the way.
And I can't go that way. I don't really fancy that way.
That's your spiritual weapon. You can more than sure you can go that way if you want to.
I can't move it though.
Yeah, because
But you can move within it,
Oh, can I?
right, Matt?
The rules as written says no, but I'll allow it. You will still take attacks of opportunity though.
It's scary. Okay, do I want to take either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks of opportunity, or 4 attacks, or 3 attacks of opportunity? That's the question here.
Or none, but also.
Oh, none, right?
but I thought that, and then they all just won at me anyway, so it didn't matter.
Or I could go. Are we? Is the plan to attack the big vampire guy?
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay.
I think for now we just need to survive.
I'm right. Well, like if we survive 5 minutes, we can regroup, get strong, and then like hit him again, if needed.
Well, the deal was if we get out of here, we go a whole day to rest and then.
Yeah, we can make a
Repeat
plan.
yourself.
We can make a plan. We can lure him out. We can seduce him into battle.
I am not Strahd, I am Aiden.
we already have lured him into battle. He's here. It's the Avengers. Do you want to fight him on his turf or ours?
Well,
I don't
I only
think-
have 4 spell slots left.
We've got this. Just
Survive
punch
first.
the shit out of
Survive
everything.
first.
I'm gonna.
Same.
I'm gonna do something stupid.
I like the sound of that.
I'm gonna move to there,
Okay.
which I'm aware will take a lot of attacks of opportunity.
God.
I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks of
Why would
opportunity.
you?
5, the guy on top as well.
Because
But they are in
I
the
started
daylight,
the
so they
sentence
are.
with
They are in the
I'm
daylight,
gonna-
however, so they attack with disadvantage.
yay.
Whether that makes a difference or not is another matter.
I said I was gonna do
To
something
me.
stupid, so
Okay, so the one that was above you missed.
good.
The one that was next to you does a 19 hit you.
Nope.
Okay.
Nice.
Then this one is going to do its attack. That misses. Then
Yes, come on.
this one. That misses, and then the one above also misses.
Yes.
Maybe it wasn't a stupid idea.
No, good plan.
It's just luck, okay?
Okay, so that's everything for you, is it?
Yep.
Okay, so Barricast, you're up.
I have no clue what to do.
Just move away from Chunky over here in front of me.
Chunky.
Because he's terrifying and I can take it. And
Chunky.
I know you were very squish bean before, so.
Well, I have a few options in my mind. One is a little bit reckless and invokes a little bit of thinking on it. But does Kashan? So Kashan now is being brainwashed, right?
Yes.
If I basically I want to use whole person on him, will that work?
If you can cast this and he fails the save for it, then yes, absolutely.
Okay. So that is one option. So option A is to hold him for until I want to. Option B it is to call for help.
From who?
Ahead.
I like that. Guys, don't worry, I'll call for help. From who?
You guys holding out? Who you got? You got a little sneaky up the sleeve thing, have you?
Well, you know that we have a very powerful friend with us, right? It takes many forms. And he did offer a wish once we became alphas.
Sick, I didn't know that.
Specifically 3 wishes, but
Yeah.
yeah.
It's,
You got 3 wishes!
yeah, it's a genie, right?
Yeah, 3 each.
So,
Sick.
I'm wondering, question to the DM, can I ask him to, if I invoke his name, will he appear and can I make a wish?
Yeah. Nothing stopping you. It'll basically just be like a dialogue action as opposed to attack actions and stuff.
Yeah, that was the thing. I mean, in 6 seconds, can all these things happen in 6 seconds?
I only use the 6-second mark to do duration of spells. I don't necessarily do it for put how many actions you can fit into a turn, that sort of thing.
Okay. Although, using those wishes, and we have to be very, very careful because they are not very accurate, as they might be, and they can backfire. So
No,
that's
they
actually
do
the last reason.
backfire. They don't. There's no can about it.
So you have to verb it very, very clear. Yeah, I'm gonna use first whole person on Kashan.
Okay.
Wisdom 19 to save.
Yeah, so it's...
Right. I think even if he gets a nat 20 on that, I don't think he can succeed on it.
Well, if it's not 20, not 20.
Right, no, he didn't.
Cool. That's one problem solved.
Okay, so he is now held.
But that breaks the concentration from the Shadow Blade.
Okay.
Then, I am going to use a potion of healing, spirit,
Nice.
On yourself, yeah?
on myself. Yes, please.
Drink
Yeah,
that
okay.
shit up. We're in it for the long haul now, get ready for it, let's go.
8 plus 4. Hold on a second, let me get that. How do I do this? Huh. Oh, for fuck's sake! 311. Cool. That's a 30. That's not bad, right? That's not bad.
Okay. Any movement?
Any movement? Any movement. You know what? Yes, I'm gonna go down a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, may I recommend away?
Hold on. I have not finished. Nope. Okay, yeah. Done.
Alright then. So Aiden is now going to take his turn. And he is going to disappear and then reappear over here.
Oh no.
Where's over here?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Willhem.
But why don't we sit back and make ourselves comfortable? He's then going to attempt to grapple you.
Oh.
Okay. A 12 and a 13 don't hit you, do they?
No, my AC is 20.
And so he misses you completely. And the only thing that you can really sort of put down to this is the fact that he is in sunlight. And because there was no reason for him to miss that, except the fact that he's in this blinding daylight.
Hey.
And even though that his armor is fully encasing him, you can see that there's a slight smoke starting to come out of like the nostrils and the eye holes of this armor.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay. Totem, you're up.
Right. I'm just going to do the same thing as well. With this dude. Same dude.
Okay.
When the cats.
You could prepare
Dex
miss.
17, please.
Okay. Failed.
Fourteen.
14 damage, yeah.
Yep. 14 fire damage.
Lovely. So this thing is quite diminished. It's not quite at the point where you'd be able to kill the next hit, but it's definitely getting there.
That's cool.
Anything else?
No. I'm just going to sort of still typically just stare at everyone and sort of glower.
Okay. Right, so it's now Kashan's turn.
Oh dear.
Okay, so it's basically he's basically missed his turn, and then at the end of his turn he can try to save against the old person.
Oh thank God.
Kelly, is that right?
At the end of each turn, yes.
Yep. Okay. And then he needs to beat a Wisdom 19, yep?
Uh-huh.
Okay. He got 18, but he has a -1 to his Wisdom.
Yes.
Have that.
Thank you.
Smacking.
Okay, so that's his turn done. So, Durr, you're up.
Okay. Polymorph. The way I know the spell to work is you can cast a beast into the shape of the level you are. So I can do challenge rating 11.
Okay, so what would you like to transform into?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to. Do I want to do it now? Yes. So I'm a few things. So I'm going to run away, and as I run away, I want to throw the snail on the floor, or just drop the snail.
Okay. So let's do your running away first, because you will suffer attack of opportunity.
Hit me.
Right, so do this one. Failed.
I'm going up the stairs.
Yep, this one failed. The one above him failed. The one in the corner failed, and the one directly above you. Does a 21 hit you?
21 does hit me.
Yeah, right. So you take 5 necrotic damage, and your strength is further reduced by another point.
Okay, can you do that for me?
Yeah, sure.
5 necrotic, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, as that last one hits me, I'm gonna turn around, look at it, lick the blood, put the snail on the floor, stand over
Grenade!
it, and then polymorph into a T-Rex.
Alright.
Yay! Da-da-da-da-da.
Looks like we needed a bigger lizard, and then the jaw's gonna come out.
Replace it for Kashan, huh?
Till he's back in our team.
Ah, it must be bigger than that. Come on.
Yeah, I'm trying to organise all the. Right, what is the size of a T-Rex? Bear with me.
Probably it's huge.
I think it's huge, but I'm just check.
Yeah, huge beast, unaligned.
Thank you.
Why did you have a T-Rex ready on the? On here?
I played a bard, and it was my go-to move as a bard. Was the polymorph one of my teammates into a T-Rex at a stupid moment.
That's cool.
Or was that a question to me as to why I've got a T-Rex token prepared?
Oh wait, yeah.
Oh, the
hang
token.
on.
That's
Oh
cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, man. Why do you have a token of a T-Rex?
Okay, if you watch any of the recordings of this, you will see I have a very long list of tokens throughout the games, which only gets bigger and bigger and bigger as the games progress. Okay, so that move was... Oops. That was 15 feet, so you've still got another 15 feet if you want to use that.
T-Rex is even more than that. T-Rex is 50. So I'm going to run right up into Aiden's... I want to say Malekith. It's Aiden, right up into his face and just roar really loudly. But hopefully step on the...
Oh, so sorry. Did you turn the Did you turn the snail into a T-Rex or?
No, myself.
Okay, right, all right.
Sorry, I wanted to step on the snail.
Okay, so when the snail dies, does that now mean that the elemental is now free?
Yeah. The elemental's back.
Okay.
But all he's going to see around him is a load of scary ghosts. So hopefully he just goes fucking ham on them, and not us, and just takes all the hits.
Okay, right. There's a lot of shoving involved here.
Just an amalgamation of flesh and rock and shit and smoke. And then out erupts a T-Rex and an Earth Elemental together. The weirdest sci-fi movie you've ever seen.
Why can't we be friends? Okay, so you're going up to attack Aiden, yeah?
Yeah, I was going to go scream in his face, but I can't attack him. My action was to polymorph myself.
Okay, so Marilla is in the way, so your roar is also going to affect her.
I was just going to go... I don't know how tall I am, but I was just going to go over them. They're both, like, normal height.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm more than sure you can just stand next to it.
I was just going to fucking... Yeah, actually, if I could actually stand next to it. Like, the same height and just scream.
Okay.
Just so I'm trying to cut off the back line as well.
Okay. Right. So, sorry, something... Oh yeah, because I've gotten rid of your token, you're now removed from the...
No, out of the campaign.
Yeah, you've now been deleted from the campaigns.
It's alright, I just won't refresh my page.
Do you remember what your initiative was?
Oh, that's 7.
Okay, cool. Okay, so now it's...
Oh no, it must have been more because I was higher than the ghost. Oh no, it is higher than the ghost, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the shadows will now take their turn, and pretty much all of their attention is now taken by the Earth Elemental. So they're now going to just all try and attack it. What's its AC again?
Question. Extras. Earth Elemental. 17. It's pretty high, 17.
Okay. So that's 4. Okay, so unfortunately with disadvantage, between all of them they got 3 crits between them.
Nice. We want it fucking dead anyway. Just let them kill each other.
Okay, so...
We bet on it.
Okay, so... Right, so Tyler, can you take note of this?
Yeah,
So 6 damage from the first one.
yeah.
20 damage from the second.
Ooh. 20 and 6, that's a big difference, isn't it? They both got crits. 20, so 26, yeah.
And then another 8.
Another 8.
Okay, and then its strength modifiers. 1, 3, 4. Okay, so its strength modifier is down by 8.
Shit! Down to a 12, son. Get fucking wrecked, Earth Elemental.
Well, it's a pebble elemental now.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and then one's going to attack you, Tordem, and misses.
Hey.
Okay, so back up to the top of the round. How is everybody doing? terms of
IRL or
tiredness.
the character?
In terms of tiredness?
I'm okay.
I'm
Shows to go.
yeah. I'm
Yeah.
so sleepy.
Well, do we want to call it here at the end of the round, or do we want to go another round?
Good place to end it if people want to end.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm happy with either, but since Charles definitely like tired, I think we should probably put a stop to that.
Yeah, let's call it here, because then we can have a good point where we can sort of explain to David exactly what's been going on.
Yeah, and try and convince him to, snap out of it. Please help me.
Alright, guys, well done. You've destroyed my expectations of how I expected this to go.
Oh, for real?
We destroy most of your expectations. That's pretty normal.
So yeah,
It's okay, it's
so yeah, very well done in that regard.
We're surviving
that's the
somehow.
How are we all looking on HP? Are we like, does anyone blow half?
I'm not.
I think
I've regained quite a lot, so I'm good.
We should be fine then. I've just got all my strength back and all my HP back as well. But I'm a T-Rex now.
Yeah, so I think Marilla and Torton are the worst affected, but everybody else is above half health, I think.
Nice.
I'm pretty good.
Next time, fucking have at him then.
I was really hesitant about using these because, these units, because their challenge rating is a half.
Oh.
So I was like, no. So I was like, no, there's no way they can possibly be threatened by this, and.
Oh no.
And then I read this book called the Monsters Know What They're Doing.
Yeah, it's a cool book.
Yeah.
My mate's got that.
And then I was like, oh, right.
Yeah, it's cool.
Alright, so are we okay to pencil in next Monday?
I cannot. I am going to the theatre.
Ooh, what are you going to see?
Peter Pan Goes Wrong.
she's going.
Oh, cool, one of the Go Wrong plays. They look sick.
Yeah, I got the tickets for my birthday.
That's very cool.
It's a play I'd like to be in one day.
Yeah, good aspirations. It
Thank
looks
you.
fun.
She's
It's fun to be in.
a drama student, and in previous years she would her only excuse for skipping on D&D was because she was going to like multiple plays back to back on the same day.
Enjoy it. The
Best way to do it.
what did I see last? What's the fucking Jehovah's Witness one?
Book of Mormon.
Yeah, the Book of Mormon. Yeah, it was so
Oh, that's
good.
brilliant. That's
I've
fucking
seen it
brilliant.
twice.
Oh, it's so bad. Like some of the stuff they're saying is so, but it's just so good.
I'm going to be
I
really
was laughing
sad
so
and say
hard.
the last stage show I saw was Frozen.
Oh, I want to see it so bad.
That is
I
also
don't
cool.
My daughter.
Well,
I'm seeing.
We're
play
going to see
the-
The Lion King soon, so.
But you're going to see
Ooh.
the Lion King.
I'm seeing Hades Town next month as well because it's starting up in London and I'm very excited.
You go do another one of your road trip videos.
No, we're just going down for the day.
Don't tell Matt what day, because I can't promise he won't chase you around London.
I'll come dressed as Frank.
It is gonna be a fleeting visit, unfortunately.
Don't tempt him.
Alright, guys, so I'll do Axes on Friday, and hopefully I'll get the recordings up for these sessions so people can do recap. But there was something I wanted to ask all of you, but I can't remember what that was. So if by the fleetest glimmer of hope that I remember, I'll put it in the chat.
Alright.
Thanks for the game, man.
Yeah, thank you for the session.
No worries.
I'm gonna go to bed. Bye.
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 See